Ah, crap. I didn't connect my controller. Okay, do over. So this is E6, The Ark of Naphistim, Part 3, on PC. Okay, we're good to go. Hi, Quillix. How's it going today? So I did play this till 3 a.m. last night, farming for ore, so I could finish forging my weapons and have some saved up for later. Went shopping this morning. Well, how did it go? Bought a gaming mouse and new Bluetooth headphones. Ah, okay. Black Friday deals, perhaps. Still left over from yesterday. Yeah. Let me see. You're a consumer. I want to go back to go see the lady in the woods. After I found all the pieces of a mirror. Apparently there's a few things I missed, so I will not be able to complete the game 100% no matter what. Again, some missables. I hate that, but what can you do? Oh, you progressed through the game too fast. Sorry. That side quest isn't available anymore. Is it this way? No. You have to go right, I think. Here. No. How about a mini-map? Is it too much to ask? I think they put a mini-map in East 8 on the Switch. I think there was. Until 3 a.m. you really don't take sleep seriously. Well, I want it to be done farming for everything I needed for today. Because I might have found myself stuck and forced to grind on stream today, and I didn't want that to happen. And it was a slow, repetitive, tedious process. Adult presented Ola with a mirror fragment. Is this? It is, it really is. It may be broken, but I would recognize Mother's mirror anywhere. I'm sorry, I'm just so happy. I never thought I'd see it again. Thank you so much. So committed. You will do well in your job in the future. Well, I hope so. I'm sorry, I didn't want you to see me like that. You should know that this mirror is very important to me. It's been passed down the priestesses of our tribe for generations. It's said to contain the soul of Alma, but above all it is a memento of the former priestess, my late mother. I'm so grateful that you were able to recover it for me. It's not nearly enough to repay what you've done for me, but I would appreciate it if you accepted this. Normally I was supposed to come back and see her every time I found a piece of the mirror, but I didn't. So there are some seeds of defense that I could have had before and which I missed. May the blessings of Alma always be with you. Also, the 3 optional bosses I defeated yesterday, I was supposed to get a treasure chest from them apparently, but the chest did not appear for any of them. I wonder if maybe you have to initiate a quest before you defeat them, perhaps, for the chest to appear. A quest that only becomes available later, but I could not find the information I was looking for. I hope it's not a glitch where the game refused to pop them up for me, but it won't prevent me from finishing the game, but think really. What else was there to do? So apparently to trigger the next event, you have to go back to where you encounter this wall, and you have to walk away from it. But I fast traveled out of the cave last time. This music is so MMORPG, but I like it though. I think it's cool. There we go. That's what I didn't do yesterday. Ah, there's no rock in the world too tough for my fists to break. Alright, now if all goes to plan, we should be able to break out through here. Huh? What? It's a positive remark. It takes me back to the time I played Flife. I know the name. I've never played it myself. I only know it by name. Adol, it's you. It's really you. The indie game Crosscode uses the same atmosphere in its BGM. I don't know who composed the music for that one. Oh, my stream was dropping frames hard at some point. I don't know, nothing to do with this one. No, it's not the same composer. Okay. Not dreaming, am I? You are really him, aren't you? You're not some kind of shape-shifting monster or master of disguise or anything like that, right? Adol explained everything that had happened since he watched up on the Canaan Islands to Dogi. Man, you just never changed, do you? I figured there was no way you were gonna kick the bucket that easily after all you've been through. But man, I still can't believe you actually fell into the Great Vortex and came out in one piece. Alright, that makes things way easier on my end. On the other side of where that lump of rubble was is the old pirate ship. It took a hell of a pounding in the vortex, but the crew made it out okay. They're one lucky bunch. Well, not like I can talk. Terra's been down in the dumps ever since you fell overboard, you know? It'd be good to let her know that you made it out alive. It's a game I haven't played, the one that takes place right before this one. Or at least I don't think I played it. Terra. Was there a Terra in East 8? Nah, I don't think so. I don't recognize her. All because he tried to save me. If it wasn't for me, he'd... Hey, Terra, what are you doing over there? Oh, hey, Dogi. Just fixing this boat up a bit. What about you? Did you find anything? I found the cave, but I don't know if it's gonna help us get out of here yet. I did find something else, though. Something really amazing. What do you mean? Hi there. What? What are you freezing up for? It's Adol. Looks like he washed up here, too, a little before we did. What did I tell ya? There was no way he was gonna kick the bucket that easily. You dumbass! You idiot moron, you're so stupid. Baka. Why do you always have to put everyone before yourself? It's all good trying to save me, but what the hell is the point if you fall into the ocean instead? I've been so worried sick about you. Well, now, I came to see what all the commotion was for, and this is what I find? Hey there, Ladok. That guest of yours is about the last person I ever expected to see again in this lifetime. And what's all the noise about? Well, I think it's kinda obvious, don't you? Carefree as ever, huh? Well, lucky you. While you've been having fun adventuring, we had to work our butts off to get away from the Roman fleet. I would expect no less from the infamous Adol the Red. Thanks to you, I think I have a rough idea of the situation along with the geography of the region. The Redans were a surprise enough, but what truly astounds me is that town built by the people who washed up here. Man, of all the places, old Rabba ended up washed up here too. He's one tough guy for his age. First he escapes a place like Darm Tower, then he somehow survives the Great Vortex. Well, moving right along, I guess. We might actually have a chance of getting this ship repaired now, right? That we do. After you fell off the ship, we were cornered by the Roman fleet and driven into the vortex ourselves. Fortunately, we managed to navigate through it and make our way to the center. And it was hell too. We spent 3 whole days and nights getting shoved around by the roughest waves you can imagine. I ended up having to do a ton of work too, and I'm not even part of the crew. Anyway, as you can see, we got through the vortex, but the mast and the rudder were ruined in the process, and we ended up drifting into this inlet. That happened around 3 days ago. We've had no luck finding materials to fix the ship, but if there's a town here, we might have a chance. We need to put a boat out right away. That's what I wanted to hear. Mind accompanying us on our little adventure at all? I want you to introduce me to that Al-Tajinian merchant who's acting leader of the town. I'll need to negotiate with him in order to secure the materials for repairing the ship. Okay then, I'm coming too. Besides, if there's an old friend of ours in town, I'd like to pop by and say hi, you know? Ah, the old Rabba. I have no objections to that. Let's get ready to leave right away. No, it's nothing. Okay, gotta move on. If you're not ready soon, we're gonna leave you behind. Yeah, I don't think it's the boat they leave the island on at the end of East 8. I should look up the chronology to know where this takes place. East series. Chronological order. Yeah, there we go. So this takes place... Wait. No, that's not it. This is the order of release. I don't want to see this. Ah, the official timeline. East origin comes first. Yeah, I accept all cookies. Damn it. East 1 and 2, East Memories of Celceta, East Diothan Falgana, East 5, East 6. Ah, this takes place right after East 5 then, okay. Okay, got it. Yeah, I haven't played this one yet. It's the only one that hasn't had a remake yet. Yeah, it's like every time you visit a new website, you need to accept cookies. Yeah, I know. Fine, it's not like I can't accept them anyway. Man, how many years has it been since we last saw Old Man Rabba? Come on, we gotta move. If you're not ready soon, we're gonna leave you behind. Okay, he says the same thing. He says the same thing. Alright, we're setting sail for the town of Remorge on the eastern shore. Are you ready, Adol? Unlike near the vortex, the inland sea is navigable with some effort. Though I wouldn't say it's not without its share of danger either. The currents still seem unusually rapid. Be careful you don't fall off. Yes, sir. You got it, boss. I see. So all you want from us are the materials to repair your ship, if I'm not mistaken. We'd like some food and water as well, if we could. In return, we would be happy to give those who want it the right to board our ship. Wouldn't mind getting some of those MLS goods you've been stocking up off your back, too. What do you think? It's a fair enough trade, I'd say. Very well. I accept. Having a proper ship would certainly be a boon to us. Make the preparations at once, Lloyd. As you wish. Excellent. I think we've made ourselves a fine deal. How long do you think you'll need? Less time than you might think. We should already have everything in stock. It won't take long to gather everything together, so feel free to make yourself comfortable at the bar in the meantime. Thanks for the introduction, Adol. It looks like we'll be able to get the ship repaired after all. But getting through the vortex of Canaan a second time is going to be borderline impossible. I already told you guys I can't take the pressure of fame and glory, so no thanks. Okay. But getting through the vortex of Canaan a second time is going to be borderline impossible. We're going to need to think of a plan. Anyway, I'm gonna go and get me a drink. It's been too long since I was last on dry land. You're welcome to come and join me if you feel up to it. Farewell, Reedy. Don't go! As I'm sure you can tell from looking around, this room processing ammo requires you to cool its temperature far below that of even ice. Supposedly, that exact method of processing is what okay, yeah, that was a weirdly phrased thing. I think this game could have used a bit of proofreading. Oh. Hey, Adol, did Ladok take care of his business? I'm just catching up with old Rabba here. Been forever since I last saw him, but he hasn't changed a bit. This guy here says his hobby is crushing walls. I wonder who'd win in a fight between him and Dad. I'll be staying here a little while longer. We've got a lot of catching up to do. Oh, Isha went back to the village a while ago, by the way. Kuval was with her, though, so don't freak out or anything. I'm sure she's back there working on preparations for the festival about now. Oh yeah, if you find any more mirror fragments, give them to Ola, okay? That mirror is a memento of her mother, so it's really important to her. I can't believe the pirate ship Dogi was on managed to make it all the way here. You had said you were on a ship with him, but I thought these old eyes of mine were playing tricks when he'd walked in. I didn't think the three of us would ever have the chance to talk together again in my lifetime. If only Luta were here, we could have a reunion of everyone who was at Darm Tower. Ah, yes, this way. Oh, what's up, Adol? Did Dad finish negotiating with that merchant? Huh? He's not with you? What? He's drinking at the bar? Oh, that's freaking great. So he's planning on going off and having a good time all on his own, huh? Well, if he thinks I'm gonna let him do that, he's got another thing coming. And there she takes off. Oh, yeah. I found this in that inlet. I think it's got some kind of special power in it, so I'll give it to you. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to be nice or whatever, it's just that there's no point in me looking it around. Yeah. It's not like I like you or anything, baka. Yeah, right. Tsundere, yeah. Kinda. August is absent-mindedly strumming his lute. The ark was closed once more, and all was lost to silence. Her virtuous wings lost their flight, and her body turned to white. The pious lost their song, set to wander wide and long, from the far east to the far west. Now all is forgotten, now all is lost to time. My life in this mortal realm nears its end, but before the blackest darkness closes my eyes and welcomes me into its eternal embrace, I wish to record the memories that have been seared into my mind, lest they too be forgotten. These are memories of the time we Reda spent living alongside Alma in the land of Canaan, of the peaceful, harmonious days her protection allowed us, as well as the dark calamity that brought them to an end. The events I inscribe have long been confined to the realm of ancient history, yet here I stand, the last Reda to behold Alma's living form with my own eyes. Such a tenacious yet malleable material as MLS should prove the perfect medium to ensure the survival of these records in perpetuity. Dear reader who seeks to challenge the darkness, I pray that my words may help light your path. Firstly, I must write of the MLS which I use to inscribe these records. MLS is a crystalline fiber spun from a rock called Emel, employing a technology bestowed to us by Alma upon her arrival from Eldeen, the land of the gods. In that land, all is made from MLS. It is wood, it is steel, it is even the womb itself. In a cauldron of unfreezing water, various colors of MLS are spun, culminating in the black MLS of power and the white MLS of life. Black MLS can mimic the functions of all other colors, while white MLS holds the ability to commune with the black. Eventually, the black MLS created the great protector of the ocean, while the radiant white became the wings that protect from the gods' backs. Next, I must also write of the tailless ones who lived in this land as followers of Alma, much like ourselves. They were wise and ambitious, and following Alma's teachings, they learned to spin MLS of their own. Having mastered the three basic colors, they sought to create black and white MLS, yet Alma steadfastly refused to impart such wisdom upon them. The power of black MLS is terrifying, you see, and those without wings would have no means to control it. This was not enough to sway the tailless ones, however. They dedicated themselves tirelessly to research in their cave. Yet try as they might, the day never came when they would behold that jet black sheen with their own eyes. The MLS that emerged from their cauldron was neither black nor white, but ashen in color. Next, I must write of the disaster that befell the land of Canaan, as well as the ark built of black MLS. The jet black ark, said to have been created by Alma herself, possessed the power to calm the wind and the waves, and brought a seemingly limitless peace to Eldeen. Yet nothing is truly without limit. The tailless ones sought to unravel the secrets of black MLS, and in their folly they sneaked upon the ark with intent to control it. Without the radiance of white MLS at their disposal, however, the ark fell into madness and the seas raged. The power that had long maintained peace now began to rain destruction upon the lands in its charge. By the time Alma had calmed the ark's anger, only the highest points remained. The once great Canaan had become a chain of islands and its lowlands drowned beneath the water's surface. And with them, Alma was lost as well. With one final check on the safety of the surviving Reda, who had been steadfastly loyal and true to her, she spread her wings wide and returned to the heavens, leaving only a white figure in her wake. There is one more tablet like that, but I have not found it yet. Finally a chance to have a decent meal. We were running really low on food and water by the time we got here. I was just settling down to enjoy myself when little Miss Loudmouth here wandered in. I swear, the minute we get on land, Dad always takes off somewhere. Mom was right, you really can't take your eyes off him. So now we've got pirates here too. Not like I've got anything left to lose anymore. Nothing's gonna scare me now. Would you look at that? Another strange guy showed up in the bar. He bought me a drink though, so he can't be all that bad. Yeah. Looks like we've got another castaway in town. We've become such a lively town with all the new arrivals lately. I'm always happy to see a new face, but it's hard to tell them that. I doubt they'd want it to be washed up here. Rumor is the man here is a pirate. He walked into my bar earlier, and the first thing he did was buy everyone a drink. Our newer arrivals are getting bolder by the day. Well, where do I go now? And what do I do? No, nothing new. Well, that takes care of the problem of finding a ship. Now all that remains is stopping the vortex of Canaan, though I imagine that won't be easy to do. I'm convinced there has to be something that will help stop it on Zemeth Island. I'll begin discussing the matter of the investigation with Professor Rabba as soon as possible. Well, maybe I should go there myself. Ladak's reputation as a great pirate looks to be well deserved. From what I've observed, he's a most astute fellow. That silver tongue could twist anything to his favor. The way he negotiated with Master Baslam was exceptional. This is not quite where I wanted to go. Yeah, this way. I wonder what the thing in there is. Well, there's a statue. Anything new? I wonder... I know you can't get any closer. Oh well. Nah, never mind. Yeah, now that I have upgraded my swords to the maximum level that they can be, the speed of regeneration of my magic is super good now. That would have been so good to have against the boss yesterday, but well, it cost 100,000 of the ore that you need to collect all around the game, and that took several hours to collect and to farm. So OP as always. Well, we'll see if that helps when the time comes. Yeah, I think you mentioned it. Black Friday sale. Or you were planning on doing so when you talked about it, I think. You had not done so yet. Yeah, you mentioned getting Hollow Knight and a few others as well. Yeah, no. Can't walk in there. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I did spot an optional boss somewhere, but I can't defeat it yet. OP as I may be, or OP as it may seem that I am now, that's still not enough. Ah. Okay, never mind. Look. Oh yeah, I discovered this as well. I did not see that you could fall down from here, and if you fall down from this spot specifically, you land in a different area. Up here, and there was a treasure chest with the heavy belt, but I got it as I was looking for stuff yesterday. Because apparently a lot of the chests that I thought were unreachable until now because I needed a double jump, well, there's no double jump in the game. They were actually reachable, it's just that I didn't know how to reach them. There is a long jump that you can perform in the game, but it's kind of weirdly specific. It is explained in the options of the game, but the game never really brings it up in the story. And you can't finish the game without it, but then you can't reach all the treasure chests. Yeah, it's this weird long jump. You need to very gently tap the joystick like this. Then you press the attack button and immediately press the jump button. Yeah, and that makes this dash jump, but it's so weird. And it's kind of hard to pull off. Yeah, these jumps that I thought I couldn't do, well... There are multiple things in this area that require the dash jump. Like this here, for example. Need to dash jump here. And then land between these 4 pillars and you land on a different platform down there. Then you need to do another dash jump to reach that platform, which is normally invisible if you don't have a certain accessory equipped. And I missed it. Of course. Oh boy. Okay, straight up. Okay, this is the boss. Lots of HP, and it hits pretty hard. And I deal 0 damage. I don't know how to defeat it. Oh. I don't know. I managed to get past it to get the contents of the chest yesterday, but I can't defeat the boss itself. You can leave at any moment, though. You don't have to fight it. None of my magic spells seem to do anything. I don't know what you have to do. Not quite 1 hit. I took 2 hits. But all the same. Alright, you can leave though. Well, that's it. I'm not sure what I have to do right now. Go back to the pirate ship, maybe. Hey! Hey! It stole 300,000 from me! What the heck? Damn! I know I have a ton of money that I don't even know what to use on, but all the same. Came out of nowhere and stole my money. Didn't even get to react to it. Saw it fly away with a bag of money, and I figured, well, maybe it's not much. I looked at the number and oh. Well, maybe I shouldn't stick around too much if this is how it's gonna be. Yeah, this is where I fought the optional boss yesterday. Normally, when you've defeated the boss, from the videos I've watched, there's a treasure chest that's supposed to appear right there, but it didn't for me. So I wonder if maybe it will appear later. Like, maybe I wasn't supposed to defeat the boss yet. I wonder if I have to talk to her again. Well, she's not here anymore. It's a JRPG where they never tell you what you have to do next. It's like, figure it out on your own. Hello there, Adol. The chief is seeing a visitor at the moment. He seems to be an acquaintance of yours. Uh-huh. Isha is looking after all the children in the village at the moment. The preparations have kept me busy, so knowing there's someone who can keep an eye on them is a weight off my mind. Isha says she's going to give Lolo some singing lessons for the festival. She came to pick him up earlier with all the other young ones in tow. He was more than eager to go, of course. He's been getting very attached to Isha these days. Ah, it's his boy. Something in the water, I tells you. It's been one great catch after another lately. I hope they keep on biting all the way till the festival starts. The children have started practicing their singing for the festival. We've had the little ones start the day with a song every year for as long as I can remember. Where's Isha? Said she was teaching the children to sing, but I'm not seeing it. We finally started preparing for the festival. There's just so much to do. Our grandmother really seems to have taken a shine to you, Adol. Still, it looks like she hates other Eurasians as much as ever. I never noticed until now, but the thing they have to attaching their hair is a different color, so I guess they're not quite the same sprite or character portrait. And from what I understand, this is their sister. I thought it was a guy at first, but then they referred to this character as a her at some point, so I guess not. Hey, Adol. Chief Ord's seeing an Eurasian at the moment. Never seen him around these parts before. The chief's more than capable of protecting himself, but Ola is in there with them too. So we're standing guard out here, just in case. Wasn't he a suspicious-looking one? If he even dares to try anything funny. Gender doesn't matter, really. Yeah, of course, but that had me confused is all. Don't try and play dumb with me. You're the village chief, of course you know. I'll say it as many times as need be. I have no idea what you're talking about. Even if I knew you're an Eurasian, what concern is it of yours? What would you have to gain from knowing more about the place where the souls of us Reda return after death? Do not disturb the peace there. That place has nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with me. Oh, it has plenty to do with me. Adol, is that you? Welcome back, Adol. Adol, huh? I'll excuse myself for today, but you can bet I'll be coming back here for my answers. Haven't seen those little pests anywhere. Watch yourself. Those little pests? His manners were lacking, but he wasn't a malicious sort. Regardless, I am pleased to see you again, Adol. I regret that we cannot offer you a warmer welcome with the festival taking everyone's time, but our home is yours. I will go and check on the other villagers. Could he be? No, I must be imagining things. More importantly, it's wonderful to see you again, Adol. I'm thinking of starting the Mirror of Zim's restoration soon. It would be nice to have it finished before the festival. Of course. Sorry, Adol. I'm referring to the Festival of Alma. It's a harvest festival held once a year in the village. Say, how would you like to see the mirror in its original form before we go? I've made all of the necessary preparations. Now I can set about restoring the mirror. Soul of our goddess Almighty Alma, protector of the united will of the priestesses past, the White Mirror, heed my wishes and embrace your true form. It worked! The mirror has returned to its original form. Thank you so much, Adol. Were it not for you, all the efforts of the priestesses who protected this mirror before me would have been for naught. I don't think I could ever thank you enough. Ah! Adol! You came to see us! Sis, what's wrong? Why are you crying? It's okay, these are happy tears, Isha. I'm so very happy. What do you... Oh, the mirror! Adol brought it back to me. It was broken, but I've just now finished restoring it to its original form. You did! You're amazing! Thank you for finding Ola's mirror, Adol. I know it was really important to her. Hehe. Ooh, what on earth? It's glowing! Yeah, there's gonna be a hologram showing up. Help us, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. Always an impatient one, aren't you? I've long been curious about this ruin, but investigating it could have waited a while longer. Time is money, as they say. Now that I've secured a ship, all I need to do is find a way to stop the Great Vortex. Well, have you found anything that might point us in the right direction? Patience, Baslam, patience. This winged statue strikes me as something modeled after the goddess Alma. The wings themselves are most peculiar. I can't help but be reminded of a certain pair of twin goddesses. Ah, those from East Origin. Lady Rhea and Lady Fina? They were, I think. Perhaps this means... Rabba, enough with being so cryptic! Do you know what those 3 pillars are for by any chance? They've got some strange bits of paper with foreign scrolls stuck to them. You don't suppose that Adol fellow put them on, do you? I doubt it was Adol. If memory serves me, those would be the same talismans carried by that black-haired youngster, Guys, as I recall. He showed them to me during his visit. So it was that condescending little mercenary's doing, was it? Ridiculous. He turns down my request and then he has the gall to strut on in here anyway? And to make matters worse, he went around sticking bits of paper on things like they belonged to him. Zaxxon, Emilio, rip those talismans, or whatever you call them, off all the pillars. Got it, boss? I bet it's not gonna be a good thing. I hope they're alright. Stop that at once! We don't know what purpose Guys put them on for. I'm not entirely certain that removing them so carelessly is wise. Well, they're going to get in the way of your investigation, are they not? Either way, they must be removed. This just gives me yet one more reason for doing it. You do what you came here to do and focus on finding some way to stop the Great Vortex. Okay. Could it possibly have been? Judging by the statue that was there, that must have been Zemeth's sanctum. Isha, are you alright? You look very pale. I'm fine. I just feel a little dizzy is all. But I'm okay, I promise. I'll just go and take a nap in my room. Bye-bye, Adol. Oh, Isha, she looked ready to faint. That girl. I don't like where this is going. Why would the mirror show us such a vision? Such a vision. Professor Rabba was there too, wasn't he? I can hardly wrap my head around it all. I've never heard of the mirror showing anything like that before. I hope it isn't an omen of something terrible. Well, maybe this is where I have to go next? Oh, maybe I should not have fast traveled so soon. Hold on. Oh yeah. Also, I figured out why my character seemed to be constantly poisoned in the cave where I was yesterday. It's the armor I have on. It poisons your character permanently. So you're forced to wear this armlet to prevent poison if you don't want to lose anything. Galba armor, made from Demi-Galba's bones, poisons wearer. I did not realize when I put it on what kind of effect it was gonna have. Well, it's the best piece of armor I have so far. I just have to sacrifice an accessory slot to be able to wear it without any negative effects, that's all. But apparently, eventually, you get an accessory that makes you immune to all status changes. So, by that point, I will want to have that equipped at all times anyway. But by that time, I will also probably have access to the best armor in the game, which will not have this negative effect anyway, so we'll see. Now that the mirror has been restored, nothing can stop us from celebrating the festival to its fullest. Allow me to extend my thanks for all that you have done for us. We are in your debt, adult Kristin. Adel? No, never mind. There's no way that could happen. Sis, Uncle Ord, and all the men in the village are really strong. I don't think even a calamity could beat them. Yeah, she has a vision of something bad that's gonna happen. Okay. Well, maybe the dude will be here, putting up these things we saw in the vision. Ah. Oh, this was not a vision of the future. It was what was happening at the time. I am the blue key. Shisa Livart. Okay. I am the red key. Jue Brillante. Or whatever. I am the gold key, Sarah Erichil. Black Ark, in accordance with the pacts of old. Prepare to welcome your master. Uh-oh. Did they stop the vortex? No. What's happening? I think they did. But that's not gonna be all. Oh no, the Roman fleet! Oh, no way! You dummy! You three! Sorry, you're way too late. I commend you on your use of the talismans, but your efforts were for naught. The seal created by the Great Vortex has been removed at last. Now all that remains is to welcome our master. I bid you farewell. Get back here! Shit, all that for nothing? You! What are you just standing there for? I thought I told you not to touch those talismans. I warned you. I didn't do anything. You mustn't blame Adol. He arrived only a short time before you did. The ones responsible for removing the talismans were those heedless fools over there. What just happened? Those little creatures just started glowing, and then I couldn't move my body. I thought I was goner. Damn it. And I still don't know where the final seal is either. Guys, am I correct in assuming that those three fairies are homunculi? Homunculi? Their power is remarkable. Yeah, they are. They were made to have the same power as the three Emelus swords. But what they've done is only the beginning. Whatever do you mean? There's no telling what's going to happen on these islands now. You're gonna want to be ready for anything. And the Roman fleet is coming. Can't move because of those damned fairy things. Some bodyguard I am. This is why I didn't want to come. I hope they're all eating properly. I think he means his little piggies. Or whatever. That the Great Vortex has dissipated? If that's really true, then I'm but one step closer to realizing my grand ambitions. Blast it, why can't I move? Nothing happened? Oh, I can't? Maybe it wants me to trigger a cutscene by walking out of the place? Ah no, from here I can. Uh-oh. It's incredible how these people managed to make a town somewhere completely closed off from the world like this. Makes you realize how strong-willed humanity can be. We were initially set to sail to the western shores of Africa. That was all scrapped after we'd received some new orders that came out of nowhere. I feel like I've seen the woman in this house before. It was a long time ago now, when I was part of security for a high-class party. What is the Roman fleet doing here? They couldn't be here for... No, this can't be. Daddy told me not to go outside. Did something happen? Those are Roman soldiers. I'd recognize that uniform anywhere. This can't be happening. How on earth did they get here? How did those Imperial soldiers manage to get here? What is the Roman fleet doing here? Okay. And yeah, no, he just repeats the same thing. First we find islands in the vortex, then we find people build a town on one. It's one surprise after another. We're searching for the person in charge of this town, but unfortunately our sources, what? Tell us that he's away on business at the moment. I wonder what sources these can be. I'd finally gotten the chance to play with the Pickards, but then a scary soldier showed up and told me to get back inside my home. Come to think of it, I did shut the gate of their pen. Didn't I? They're gone. The Roman fleet appeared at the port without warning. What could they be here for? I was able to secure their word that they won't harm any of the people of the town at least, but quite a conundrum we have on our hands. How could something like this happen in Master Baslam's absence? The soldiers are on the hunt for any Reda in the area. I was captured too at one point. It was only once they'd noticed I didn't have a tail that they started grumbling and let me go. I'm not sure what they want Reda for, but it was a humiliating experience. So what, you're only like half Reda? Well, they're all maxed out already. I thought I may already have access to the best armor in the game at this point in the story, but not yet. Strange, this house looks nothing like any of the others. We spent what felt like forever at sea, and the minute we get here, we're stuck on a patrol mission. I just want to have a good night's sleep on a proper bed. Where is the... Ah, yeah, here. They must be soldiers from around my homeland. Trust the almighty Roman fleet to find a way to cross the Great Vortex. Gracious, first pirates show up and now a whole army. I'm hearing rumors that the Great Vortex has disappeared too. Could that mean our days on these islands are over? If first impressions are any indication, these soldiers aren't the most pleasant bunch. I hope is okay. No matter the age, no matter who the ruler, those skilled in the arts are always highly prized. Skilled dancers capture the hearts of kings, while sweet music guides brave heroes to paradise. I hear the Roman aristocracy prizes them in particular, although there are examples of nobles being obsessed with them that it leads to their ruin. Yeah, I was gonna say there was no bridge here before. It's, they put barrels and laid down planks on them. Oh, my friends are gone. Where do you think you're going? This warship is part of the Roman fleet led by Admiral Agares. Unless you're looking for a whole lot of trouble, I suggest you turn right around and walk away. Oh, but if you happen to see any subhumans with tails around, inform us at once. Word is that Admiral Agares intends to present them to the Emperor as a gift. We've been instructed to give 10 silver coins for every subhuman captured. Uh-huh. What? I can't fast travel? Ah, yeah, all the little piggies are gone. I'm gonna have to find them back for a quest or something. Ah, from here it lets me. Okay. Well, the pirate ship is gone. Where did they go? They repaired it and fled without me. I want to see if Doggy is still at the same house he was in before. No, he's not here. In the shop, maybe? By the way, is she selling anything new? Just barging here, just looking at them makes my blood boil. I know. She did not renew her stock. Might as well spend that money on something. Oh no. They're all gone. Oh wait. I still can't process what just happened. A group of soldiers I'd never seen before came in from out of nowhere and started attacking the village. Some of the Redens were captured in the chaos. I'm worried for them, but I was far too outnumbered to do anything. Even now, I wouldn't be of much use. I think it's best that I stay here until the heat dies down. Okay. I think the heat is pretty dead by now. They're all gone. The chief. Adol, I would rather you not have seen me like this. After the great vortex vanished, a fleet of ships appeared on the horizon. A throng of Eurasians clad in steel advanced upon the village. I had entrusted half of the villagers to Kuval and they were able to escape. But the rest fell into the hands of those Eurasians. Ola and Isha were among them. Supporting Chief Ord's weight on his shoulder, Adol helped him to his room. I was defeated by that long-haired man leading the soldiers. His hair was dark as night, but darker still was the sword of black emelis he held in his hand. Her emil lances were little more than wood to its great blade. I fear that sword may be... Chief Ord fell unconscious. I had hoped that it wouldn't come to this. The Roman fleet must have begun their invasion the moment the Great Vortex disappeared. I hurried to the town as soon as I was able, but it seems to have fallen under Roman control. And the other Reda have been captured by the Romans too. Even so, I didn't expect anyone to be able to wound Chief Ord to such an extent. This is just awful. To tell you the truth, I'm amazed he's still alive. It just goes to show the Reda are a tough old lot, though I'm sure your first aid played a part. Adol, can I ask you to leave the chief to me and go back to Port Remorge? I think is being held on a warship docked at the town's wharf. No doubt the other villagers who were captured are being held in the same place, and frankly, you're the only one with any chance of saving them. I've kind of spoiled myself in advance reading on missables in the game. Apparently there are missables aboard the ship, so I'm gonna have to pay attention to this. Well, I'm freeing these people. Yeah, you already said that. Yeah, you already said that. Oh, okay. That's new. Oh, and while we've been instructed to give 10 silver coins per subhuman captured, I'd give up on that if I were you. Word is that Commander Ernst is on the hunt for the rest of them, and with him on the job, your chances of getting there first are slim to none. Maybe I have to find the remaining ones then, instead of going to the ship already. Well, if they've taken refuge somewhere, it's probably in the forest. Ah, yeah, true. I can't fast travel from here. This is terrible. I came back to town only to find that someone had left the gate to the Pickard pen wide open. What happened to all my Pickards? Yeah, I'm gonna have to read up on this because this is something you can miss also if you wait too long to retrieve them. And it's kind of important. You've got to be kidding me. What the hell is going on here? Just when I think I finally got rid of that damned vortex, the Romans show up. Why now? Why? I hate those scummy rotten Romans more than anything else in the whole world. And now I'm hearing that they intend to sell the Reda off as slaves. I'm sure they'd make a pretty profit if they took them back to Rome. But if they think I'm going to stand back and let that happen, they've got another thing coming. I see that look in your eyes, Adol. It's not what you think. This isn't about defending the Reda. I just want a chance to knock these dirty Romans down a peg or two. I'm with you there. Oh. Oh, if it isn't old Laddock's daughter. I thought your lot had made a run for it when the fleet invaded. We wouldn't dream of running. We just finished the repairs to our ship and moved it away from that inlet before the Romans found us. Now we've got her docked someplace they'd never think to look. Ha, clever. So what's Captain Laddock planning on doing now? Actually, he sent me here with a message just that. What would you two say to a chance to screw up those Romans' plans? Oh, that does sound interesting. Tell me more. The Reda that managed to avoid being captured by the Romans are on our ship at the moment. Ah. We had a chat with them and they're all in favor of saving the others who were captured. That's why I came to ask for your help. Well, that certainly would give us a chance to get back at them. Still, they have the advantage in terms of military strength. I can't see us coming out on top if we try and challenge them head on. Heh. Oh, there's no way we'd try challenging them head on. Here's the plan. First, you make up some plausible reason to invite their boss to a banquet. The man in charge is Admiral Agares. He's your standard glutton from what I've heard, not the type to turn down food. Anyway, once he's at the banquet, the other pirates and the Reda will create a diversion. A nice big one, big enough to get all the Romans on the ship away from the port. That's when a few of us will sneak on board and rescue the Reda who have been captured. It sounds risky, but I'm not seeing a better way. Why not? Count me in. My pride as a merchant of Altago is on the line here. I'm not going to back down from a little bit of risk. That's what I wanted to hear. Okay, we'll leave Admiral Agares to you. As for you, Adol, I was hoping you'd join me in sneaking onto the ship once the diversion's gone underway. You're strong and nimble, so I think you're the best one. You're the best one for the job. So if you've got anything you need to take care of, get to it. Once the operation starts, you're not gonna have the time to go up and stock up on supplies again. May want to have one last look at certain things. What say you, Adol? Do you think you might be able to do something about this predicament? I was hoping you would offer me the best armor in the game already. Damn, not yet, huh? Well, how about finding these little piggies then? Hold on then. E6. Okay, let's see. He's at Windseeker Heights. The first one. I've just been there earlier. Left. I'm not sure. Is it this way? No, I don't think so. Ah. Confusion. Wait. Wait, he's not here? Or do you... Are you unable to collect them at this point in the story, or what? Because I'm not seeing it. It's supposed to be here, but it's not here. What gives? No, impossible. Apparently there was one right next to that save point, so if it's not there, then it means I can't collect them now, or there's a glitch. Yeah, it's one or the other, because there was supposed to be one right here. Ah, well. Okay. Not now, then? Hold on. I'm gonna have another look at that list of missables, so I don't progress too fast. Oh, well, see, there was something on the pirate ship that I missed, but you can't get it again later, apparently. It's only missable for a little portion of the game, shall we say. No, this I already got. Okay, there's a key on the Roman fleet that you have to get, that I must not miss. Then, hold on. I guess I can go back to Port Remorge. Okay, yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything else I can collect at this point anyway. Okay, well, let's do it then. But... Or do you have to accept the quest for the Pickards, maybe? What happened to all my Pickards? Those soldiers couldn't have eaten them, could they? Once the operation starts, you're not gonna have the time to go up and stock on supplies again. Are you sure you're ready? Yeah, let's do it. Alright, it's time we start ironing out the fine details. Sounds like a plan. First, we'll need to decide when exactly to invite Admiral Agares. So he wants to invite me to a banquet, does he? And he claims to have a business deal even more profitable for me than selling off those subhumans. Altagenian merchants are stubborn, arrogant little cretins, but that Baslam might be one of the few with a good head on his shoulders. We leave at once. Are you sure, sir? Commander Hernst has yet to return from searching for the remaining subhumans. I'll leave him be. He was the one who insisted on going after them. I'm sure he'll be kicking himself when he finds out he missed the chance to attend the fine banquet. He never said anything about it being fine, though. You're just assuming there. Perhaps I should take Elizabeth with me in his place. What? Yeah, there's no need to look so startled. I was only joking. Elizabeth has the illustrious task of guarding my private room, after all. I'll have to treat her to a feast of Pickards when I return from the banquet. 14 or so of the liveliest should make for a tender meal, wouldn't you agree? Excuse me, Your Excellency. The soldiers guarding the town's northern entrance have come under attack by an armed group. The soldiers who are on patrol are attempting to fend them off as we speak. What? Who dares try to oppose us? Is it those subhumans who managed to escape? Yes, sir, I'm afraid so. But it's not just them. They're being accompanied by the pirates from before. Pirates? Old One-Eyed Laddock and the crew of the Tres Maris. I was certain they'd all died a watery death after the Great Vortex swallowed them up. How did they manage to survive? No matter. If those lousy excuses for pirates can't defeat us at sea, what chance do they have on dry land? Gather our forces and have them crush the uprising at once. Kill the pirates if you must, but I want those subhumans alive. And have it all finished by the time I get back from the banquet. Because of course he's not gonna pass on the banquet, right? Hehehe. There they all go, just as we hoped. Okay. Now's our chance, Adol. Let's sneak on board. We don't have much time. Let's split up and start looking. There are 2 ships docked here at the moment. This one and the flagship connected to it. The radar have to be somewhere on one of these 2 ships. Alright, see ya. Don't go screwing up and getting yourself caught. Well, same to you. Lots of doors, but I can't go in any of them. Wait. Can't jump on the boxes? No? Okay. Oh. Chest is locked. Ah, yeah, this is the missable key that I have to find that opens these things. So this is what the bridge of a Roman ship looks like. They're not the biggest military empire in Europe for nothing, I guess. Hopefully I'll be able to find some kind of clue around here. Down in the hold, I guess. Who the hell are you? Adol! You're... Intruder alert! You're under arrest! Something I don't think I've noticed in the other games I've played so far is that when your character walks in a pool of blood, he leaves a small trail of little bloody footprints on the ground. You did it, Adol. That's our Adol. You're so cool! Yay! Did you come to save us? As if you had to bother. The cell is locked. Good. Looks like you got here first. What? You can't find the key for the cell? Heh, leave it to me. I'll show you one of the many nifty tricks of the Iber family. Or Iber. A simple lock like this will be easy as... There! Awesome, you really got it open! Thank you so much. I thought this would be the end for us. Tell me about it. Last thing I expected was to see you right about now. I guess I can thank you this one time. By the way, you haven't seen Ola or Isha anywhere, have you? No, I haven't, come to think of it. I wonder why those two aren't here. They were taken away by some old guy with a real creepy laugh. He had a man with long black hair with him too. Creepy laugh, huh? That's gonna be Admiral Agares. Guess he was planning on taking a couple personal favorites for himself. No! Damn it, like hell I'll stand by while some Eurasian does whatever he pleases with Ola or Isha. Indeed, we need to think of a way to save them. Sorry, but we need you to get out of here right away. Leave finding those two to me and Adol. Wait! Ola and Isha are the pride of our tribe. We can't leave a task this important to a couple of Eurasians. Is being red on a Eurasian really what matters right now? We've got no idea just how much time that diversion is gonna buy us. You start a commotion here now and all the soldiers are going to come right back. Is that what you want? No, that's not what I... Okay, we'll do as we're told. But, are you sure? Well, she's right. Come on, everyone. Let's get out of here. Oh yeah, let me give you this. I managed to swipe it from that old man when he wasn't looking. But that's not the key I'm after, though. We're counting on you two. Make sure you rescue Ola and Isha, okay? We're counting on you. He's the chief's son, right? Seems like a promising enough little guy. Right, if those two were taken away by Agares, that means they're likely on the flagship. So I'm gonna focus on searching that for now, okay? Later. Adol searched the unconscious soldier's belongings. He found nothing of interest. Ah, damn. Yeah, because I think the key from what I read is on a fallen soldier that you have to fight at some point. Or maybe it's a boss, actually. And before you leave the ships, you have to make sure to get through all the locked treasure chests. But see, if I didn't read up on that, I would have had no idea that this was a thing. I don't like missables in games in general. Like, if it's an important thing's okay, but... That's not what it is here. Hmm. Yeah, there's another. I should not save on the same thing, because if I save a bit too far into it and then I miss something, I'm gonna regret it. Adol? Oh, there they are. It's really you. I'm not dreaming. You really did come for me. Adol, watch out. Inside that cage is a... Uh-oh. Doesn't seem to do anything. Ooh. Wait. I'm not sure if that worked all that well. Yeah, you're invisible, but I can still see you. Crap. Yes. That lightning spell doesn't work nearly as well. I slide all around the room because of the goo that's on the floor. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, this one really doesn't seem to do much. Yeah, that spell seems to work a treat. Almost there. Not quite. Thank you so much, Adol. You even saved and the others. How can I possibly thank you enough? But I don't know what to do. Ola clung to Adol's chest. Adol, all I could do was watch while Isha was taken away. I couldn't do anything to stop the village from being attacked. I couldn't do anything to help my uncle when he was wounded in battle. I'm a disgrace as a priestess. Good, I thought you'd be here. Adol, we're in big trouble. What? What the hell are you doing? This isn't the time for that kind of crap. No, this isn't Adol's fault. The blame rests entirely with me. I just lost my composure for a moment. Oh, so you're Ola then? Yes, I'm Ola. You must be Terra. Adol's told me so much about you. Thank you for coming to save me. How come she has to be so pretty? No, that's not what I'm here for. Focus. Listen, we've got to get going and fast. Agares is back from the banquet. Come on, let's move. I'm afraid you're not going anywhere. Bah. You were the ones who set my presents to the Emperor free, weren't you? And now you think you can let my favorite slave get away too. I hope you realize what you've done. What? Elizabeth! That was Elizabeth? What happened to you, my sweet, sweet Elizabeth? My soulmate from the moment we met in the deepest regions of Africa. You did this, didn't you? You're going to pay for this. Oh, you're going to pay dearly for this. Kill him! Kill them all! Yeah, this wasn't how I was hoping it would go. Who are you? Too slow. What? Where is he? Tell me. I don't know what you're talking about. That stuck-up ass, Ernst. You know, you're second in command. He's on this ship, right? Tell me where he is. He's out with some of the soldiers hunting for the remaining subhumans, and he took one of the paler ones with him. I couldn't tell you why. What? Why? Damn it, he was one step ahead of me. Please, I'm telling you the truth. Let me go. I'll give you all the gold I have. Oh, don't you worry. I've got no use for you anymore. Yeah. You're gonna have a nice long nap with your soldiers right there. Oh, hold on a minute. Who are you and where did you come from? Do you know where Isha is? There's no time for talking now. The ship's crawling with Roman soldiers. Adol, Kristen, take the girls with you and get out of here. Who does he think he is? We're short on time. We must hurry and escape before it's too late. Wait, but what about your sister? Thank you for your concern. Unfortunately, worrying about her here isn't going to help us to rescue her. For now, our escape is the most pressing matter. We can worry about Isha once we're back to safety. That sounds a bit harsh. Yeah, you're right. Alright, let's move, Adol. Adol searched the unconscious Admiral Agares' belongings. There's the key you must not miss. '80s is fun. You died 2 times already. Well, it's good when the game resists you at least a little. Yes! Increases experience gained. Yes. I'll take that. The girls are getting hurt though. Damn it, there's nothing I can do to prevent them from taking damage. These guys are here no matter what. One of them is almost dead already. Yeah, if one of them dies, it's game over. Ah, boy. Damn it, leave the girls alone. I hate escort missions. Okay, I think it wasn't the first door, maybe this one. Ah, but seriously, they make no effort to get out of the way. Well, this is the most important of the 4 chests. The others only contain money, but still. Okay, 3rd door from the left. Ah, you can heal them using your items. Ah, that's cool, at least. Thought I'd give it a try. Okay, it's not so bad then. There was a chest in one of these doors. This one, perhaps? No. Leftmost one? No. Oh, down in the hold, I think. Yeah, that's where it was. Alright, I think I can leave now. Okay. Alright, we made it out. Let's go meet up with that and the others. Alright. Come on, cheer up. That guy said that Roman army commander took your sister away, right? If that's the case, that might know something. Oh, dearest Thelma, it has been so long since I last laid eyes on you. I wish that I could have been blessed with the opportunity to meet you in life, but it was not to be. Sis. Haha, be still, young successor of the Wings. Your time will yet come. We've been looking forward to seeing you, Master Ernst. Ah, so you've come. It's been way too long since I last saw you, Master Ernst. I've been so lonely. I am deeply sorry for the delay that arose in welcoming you to this land. I hope that you will grant us your forgiveness. It matters not, you performed more than sufficiently for my needs. Creating you was well worth the effort. Oh, Master Ernst, you are just too kind. Haha, setting that aside, what happened to him? If I'm not mistaken, I believe he posed a problem to you. Master Guy certainly did pose a problem to us, yes, as well as one other unanticipated threat. He was the swordsman with really, really red hair. Adol or whatever. I went to all the trouble of waking a monster up and he went and killed it. He defeated my servant too, and, well, he also managed to obtain the 3 keys. Adol? Adol the Red? I see. It comes as no surprise that you struggled to deal with him. You know him, Master? I've heard rumors of him, at least. So, Adol the Red washed up here, did he? What a strange coincidence. This may prove to be more interesting than I had anticipated. If you want to take on Adol, you're gonna have to go through us first. And who might you two be? Once a bandit, now a wanderer. The name's Dogi the Wall Crusher. Wanna get your walls crushed? Haha, now there's a fancy name for a pirate. Hey, hold on a minute. I don't remember ever joining your little pirate gang. I'm just here because we're after the same thing. So you must be the renowned One-Eyed Laddock, or is it merely a spirit which stands before me? Surviving the Great Vortex with your vessel intact is a feat so astonishing that the latter is more convincing. You're not half bad yourself. You showed exceptional skill surrounding our ship with your fleet the way you did. I am honored by your praise. Incidentally, might I ask what happened to the soldiers stationed outside? Heh, oh, they're having a nice long nap. Which means you're the only one left. It means the Roman army is only the strength in its... It seems the Roman army's only strength is its numbers after all. But no matter, that incompetent admiral and his equally inept men are of use to me no longer. Perhaps I should be thanking you for sparing me the trouble of dealing with them myself. Oh, it sounds like you've got quite a grand scheme planned out in that noggin of yours. Well, whatever you've got planned, you've got no right to be dragging an innocent child into it. Here, here, the little lady is gonna be coming with us. Who do these two think they are? How dare you oppose Master Ernst, you boorish brutes? Master, kindly leave this to us. No, these men deserve to be treated with the utmost respect. Regardless, while I would make an exception for the key's successor, I am afraid I have no time to be playing with you. What the hell is that? That's a dangerous party trick you've got there. Haha, there's no need to look so concerned. I have no intention of turning this sword on yourselves. In fact, I have a very different target in mind. What are you doing? Statue or not, it's not right to hurt a lady, you know? Heh, this is no mere statue. This is a shell of white amethyst left behind after the sublimation of a divinity. And the final most vital keystone holding shut the lid of the Ark. But that roll ends now. What the? This isn't good. Ha 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 ha! Behold, foolish pirates, the winged people's wisdom incarnate, a mechanism to control the weather of the Atlas Ocean. The Ark of Naphistim. Oh, so the island was resting on that all along. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Uh-oh. Well, that certainly doesn't look good. The situation's gone from bad to worse. As soon as that arc surfaced, the Great Vortex came right back. And as if that wasn't bad enough, the monster that annihilated the Roman fleet is circling the waters around it. If we try and get too close, we're just going to end up joining them at the bottom of the ocean. Bah, is there nothing we can do? Surely there must be something, anything. What do you think we're all here for? But you know, I was hoping the Reda would stay around a while longer. I'm sorry we couldn't save that girl at all. I've let you down big time, I know. I'm no happier about it than you are, but there wasn't anything we could have done. It was a miracle we were even able to get off that island by boat ourselves. That Ernst fellow we encountered makes me nervous. One look is enough to tell you he's in a league of his own. He seems to know the answers to all of the mysteries surrounding these islands. The nature of the Ark of Naphistim, that giant creature circling it, the true identity of that statue, and I bet he's using them all to play right into his hands. Well, he's no ordinary soldier, that's for sure. Just who is he anyway? Ah, good, you're all here. Hey, Rabbi, good job treating all the injured. How's that stubborn old fool doing? Fortunately, his wound seems to have closed. I left him to Ola after she returned so that I could come here. It's plain as ever to see that the situation here has taken a turn for the worse. No, you think? Can you share what information you have with me? We'd be happy to. You might even be able to shed some new light on what we already know. We managed to get to Zemeth Island on the little boat without the Roman army spawning us. We tried to save that little girl, but any hope of that went out the window after the ruins started collapsing. Damn it, we were so close too. What's that Ernst up to anyway? And what does he need that little girl for? That Roman commander Dad was talking about sounds dangerous. He knows way too much about these islands for someone who's only just got here. What could he be up to? That Roman commander had a huge jet black sword with him. That thing wasn't your run-of-the-mill weapon either. The power it emitted was almost unlike anything I'd ever seen. Almost being the key word here. How much are you willing to bet that the only weapons capable of competing with it are those 3 MLS swords of yours? I'd heard you were able to rescue all of the Reda who were captured. Chief Ord is extremely grateful for all that you've done. So am I, of course. Is my apprentice, as you very well know. Thank you for saving him. That Admiral Agares was every bit the rotten Roman noble as I'd heard. I'm guessing that's the end of him, though, considering the state of the fleet now. Now, if only there was some way for us to get ourselves out of this mess. I hate being out of options. It drives me mad. What's that huge tower thing? Is that the Ark those pirates were talking about? Wait a minute, they're standing still when I come in, and then they put their hands to their mouth or something? Ah, yeah. It's like they weren't doing any thinking until I came in, and once I'm in, they're just pretending to be thinking. Oh shit, he's here. Quick. I had speculated that something on Zemeth Island was creating the Great Vortex. It may even be that large structure that emerged from the ocean. We'd finally started to bond with one another too. I wonder where they are now. I hope the poor things aren't hungry. Thank you for saving Dorita. I might have left the village, but that doesn't mean I don't care about them. It was a weight off my shoulders when I'd heard that you'd saved them. That aside, you seem to have quite a lot of Emil with you. Would you consider giving some to me? That should be more than enough for me to make an armor out of Emilus for you. Alright. That should be plenty. I'll get to work right away. I guarantee that you'll be more than pleased with the results. There we are. It's done. This is my first time making something of this scale from scratch. I'd be happy if you got some good use out of it. Thank you! Ah, it raises my HP as well. Plus 10%. Occasionally nullifies damage. Woohoo, that's sweet. Now I don't have to wear this thing anymore. Wait. Oh, let's wear this thing, I guess. It's a good thing I had saved up on it. With all my farming yesterday. Yeah, her too. She pretends to be thinking once I come in. Let's see if I can find those piggies now. Ah, okay. Now I'm going to try to find the one that was at the... What? I forgot the name now. Something Heights? Windseeker Heights, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm still level 44. Typically, in the last 2 games in the series, I streamed... Well... The other 2 I've streamed so far, anyway, I should say. You have to be around level 50 to defeat the final boss. So, I'm not quite there yet. Hold on a second, I want to see maybe if now I can get those treasure chests. Or if they are lost to me because of a glitch. Ah, no, the boss is back now. I could be wrong, but I think it's stronger than before as well. Oh boy, oh boy. Ah. There we go. It's a relief to know that I will be able to get them. No, okay, hold on. Don't fast travel just yet. Ooh, it increases my HP from 349 to 508. Max HP plus 50%. Yeah, that's a lot. Damn. That would have been a shame if I couldn't get it. Come here, little piggy. I can only carry one at a time. Oh, what if I had known? Damn it. Oh yeah, that also reminds me. Well, let's get rid of the piggy before I forget. Where have you been all this time, you sly thing? I was so worried that something terrible had happened. Emilio took the pickard from Adol. You must have been so lonely without me, and hungry too. Well, don't you worry, I'll get your food ready right away. I still don't have all my pickards accounted for. I hope they're alright. You'll bring them back to me if you see them, won't you? Please! All the Roman ships off the shore sank to the bottom of the ocean. There were some awful folks among them, but they didn't all seem bad. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel. That damned Ladok. You're supposed to respect your elders, not use them to carry out your ludicrous schemes. I'm the ship's navigator. I'm not cut out for fighting. Obtained pirates' firewater. This is what I was afraid I might have missed also. I mentioned earlier. Well, I'll stop by the Redden village. Because from what I hear, if you give it to someone else in the village, the fire water... it's this guy. The attack on the village must have happened while I was out fishing. I'll tell you what, I've never sobered up so fast as I did when I heard my son had been kidnapped. Don't think I'm gonna be in a drinking mood again for a while now. Anyway, thanks for saving my son. We'll have to have a drink together one day so I can thank you properly. I doubt our Ryuk would be much good as a slave, but he's my son, and he always will be. Normally you have to give it to him. Is it too late already? Oh, I hope not. Yeah, normally it's him. I hope it's not too late to trade it. Hey, I won't thank you for saving me, but I guess I should thank you for saving Ola and the others. came after all. Adol, you came to see us. I was hoping that you might come. I have something important that I must discuss with you. Ola, I must speak with Adol alone. What? How come? I want to thank him personally for rescuing our people. Alright, Uncle. Come along, let's do as he asked. Oh, well, if you say so. Words cannot express how grateful I am for all that you've done for us, Adol. Both for saving my people as well as for saving my son from these demonic soldiers. It pains me to burden you further, but if anyone is worthy of knowing, it is you. It is time you learn the truth. The truth about Alma, the Ark, and the keys. Long, long ago, long before the time of anyone in this village, there once existed a country inhabited by winged gods across the ocean to the far west. The Alma, whom we read a revere, came here from that very country. She came to guard the Ark of Naphistim, a device which controlled both sea and sky in order to protect the world's balance. Our Redan ancestors proudly served her and assisted her in protecting the Ark. However, the balance the Ark had created was not to last. Another group of Alma's followers, those without tails, stole something precious from her. It was called the Black Key. It took the form of a mighty blade and was used to control the Ark, and using the Ark's power, they sought to surpass the gods that they should instead have adored. However, even with the key, they were still human. They could not hope to do everything that the gods could. The Ark began to malfunction in time, and the seas and skies turned wild, and the very world was threatened. Lamenting the betrayal of our people, Alma created 3 keys to act in place of the original one. She put a swift end to the monsters that man had created and succeeded in sealing away the Ark, but in doing so she had exhausted her strength. Her task now complete, she sublimated and her remains became the keystone that holds the Ark together. I don't know, I got distracted. This is a story passed down through the chiefs of our tribe. I suspect that black-haired man is a descendant of the people who stole the Black Key from Alma, and I fear he intends to use Isha, a descendant of the priestesses blessed with Alma's power, to make the Ark his own. Adol, may I entrust you with this? A medaille that acts as the key to enter the ruins under the Windseeker Heights in northwest Quatera. There lies the ancient city in which our ancestors lived, preserved exactly as it always was. On the lowest level of that city is the black corridor through which Alma passed when she went to seal the Ark. Adol, you have obtained all 3 of the keys created by Alma. I do not believe this to be mere coincidence. If anything, all that has transpired is due to Alma's guidance, right down to when I first passed to you my sword. As such, I will ask for nothing further from you. Isha, the Ark, I leave everything to your discretion. The entrance to the ancient city is on the Windseeker Heights, northwest of here. I'm going there, but not for that reason. Insert the medaille into the slot in the stone monument there, and the door will open. Oh, Adol, you were in there for ages. What were you talking about? Was it about Isha? You mustn't pester Adol. I need your help changing Uncle Ord's bandages, so come with me. Fine. But you're gonna have to tell me later, Adol, promise? You know, Adol? No, it doesn't matter. I have to go tend to my uncle now. Hey, ya brother, you can't fool my nose. And my nose is smelling ale. A kind I ain't never savored before at that. Feel up to pardon with it. He said he was sobered up for a while, but that didn't last long. I'll trade it for a nice little something I found at the beach. One of my favorites. I knew you'd come through for me. Let's have a little taste. Ah, damn, there's some strong stuff. Thanks. Now I got another reason to look forward to getting back after fishing. Oops, almost forgot. Just for you. Okay, and you have to trade this to... Who was it again? Ah, Carmen. Okay. Well, no, I'm not gonna fast travel now. I need to go back to find that piggy. And if I could find the save point over there so I don't have to travel back on foot every time, that would be nice. Yeah, I wasn't going the right way. No, not this way. I will unlock the entrance because there might be a save point inside. Adol inserted the Wyvern Medai into the depression in front of the monument. There we go. This might be the final dungeon. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Carmen. Where can I find this guy? In there, perhaps. I think it's him. That gold locket you've got there, it's mine. I'd recognize it anywhere. I lost it when I fell into the Great Vortex and haven't seen it since. Please, I'm begging you, would you give it back to me? Alright, thank you so much. The people in the picture inside it are my wife and daughter. What have I been doing all this time? I've just been sitting here drinking, not sparing a thought for the family I left behind. Thanks to this, I think I'm finally ready to start acting like the man I used to be again. This is just a token of thanks from me. Take it, it's yours. So what does it do exactly? If I had to venture a guess, I'd say increases the chances for items to drop from enemies, right? Said to bring luck to its owner. Well, that's all it says. Okay, oh yeah, bring back the piggy. Where have you been all this time, you sly think? I was so worried that something terrible had happened. You must have been so lonely without me and hungry too. Well, don't worry, I'll get your food ready right away. I still don't have all my pickers accounted for. I hope they're alright. You'll bring them back to me if you see them, won't you? Please. Okay. Where am I going next? The third picker is in the peak of the Granavallis mountain. Teleport to the peak zone and take the path on the right of the safe point. You'll find the picker in the zone right before where the crab boss battle happens. Okay. Ah, there he is. Plains? No. Ruins of Lost Time? No. Here. Rudy. Is that guy in town selling any new stuff, by the way? I have all this money and I don't know what to do with it. It's no use to me. What are they all doing here? By the way. Ah. Yeah, it's the same dialogue every time. He's not selling anything new. Or maybe the guy in town in the first village could have something new, by the way. I don't know why he would, but maybe he does. He's not here. Ah, he's back here, okay. Oh, see the vitality, there we go. If not for all that money I lost earlier, though. Ah, he can't sell you anymore. He sells you 9. And that's it. Ah, no. It's just that I couldn't carry anymore. At this rate, I'll be at 999. Okay. Pretty cool. It's a good thing I thought of checking. Sunrise Inlet. Ah, okay, yeah, I see where this is. I will also have to go back to defeat the other last 2 optional bosses that I already defeated yesterday, but apparently they come back. There it is. Oh, thank goodness. Now I have all of my beloved Pickards back. Welcome home, everyone. Emilio took the Pickard from Adol. What about my reward? You must have been so lonely without me and hungry too. Thank you so much. I never thought I'd see them again. This amulet was a gift from my mother, but it simply wouldn't do to offer you anything less, so please take it. It was only after I thought I'd lost them that I realized just how dear these Pickards are to me. Yeah. Okay, so I can close this tab in my browser. What about the list of missables? Well, the letter to Baslam, I missed it permanently, so this is something that I will never be able to get. Hold on. Okay, well, as for missables, it seems I've already got everything that I could still get. Okay, my cat wants to get away, so hold on a minute. I'll be right back. Wasn't done looking through my list here. Yeah, there's a mirror here that I'm supposed to get still. Yeah, there's very few things left now. Well, where do you get the last shield, by the way? I want to make sure. Crap. Found in a chest in the ruined city of Kishgal. Well, this is where I'm going. Okay. Good. I need to get back to that bee. Or more like a big wasp. Which way was it? This way? Can't recall. I think it could be. Yeah, it is. I do recognize the place. Ah, yeah. Well, no, she's actually not any stronger than before. That's weird. Why can't I damage it? Oh, okay. Ah! It doesn't have a whole lot of HP, but it certainly hits hard. I do think the battle was harder this time. Limewater Cave. From the midpoint, I think. Oh, what's this? Oh, is this the same enemies that were taking on a bat-like form last time? Now they're impersonating me. Well, they're not so tough. That's good news. No, that's not here. Easy. And I went up another level. So what do they do, all these things? Defense +5, HP regenerates when standing still, and has high attack and defense power. Okay, yeah, I can live with that. I don't know if this one is required for a lot of enemies. Maybe I should take it off. Ah. Revives its wearer from the verge of death once, but only once. Yeah, keep it for the final boss, perhaps. No, not here. Okay. Level 48, huh? Okay. Now, ruined city of Kishgal. Let's keep going. There doesn't seem to be anything left for me to do in side quest that I can do right now, anyway. There's another tabula that I have to find somewhere in this dungeon, and the shield. Oh, they barely inflict any damage on me. That's cool. Not gonna do anything. Fire may be the thing I have to use. Huh. As far as I know, ML ore, I'm not gonna need it for anything else anymore, so I shouldn't bother to pick it up. It's pretty linear so far. Well, wait, I ignored this passage. Ow! Ah, treasure chests. I cannot carry anymore. There's the last one. White tabula. Okay. Not here. All had been lost, but the tale does not end here. The high waves created by the calamity reached as far as the distant land of the gods. Many elected to return to the heavens, as Alma had, while others chose to guide the Reda and the tailless ones to new lands in which they could live. We, the Reda of Canaan, chose to remain on these newly created islands in order to protect Alma's soul from harm. Soon I, too, will be carried off to the Holy Land embraced by those wings of white. My memories of the past feel distant, while my impending twilight grows closer by the moment. Yet I am not afraid darkness is but a stepping stone on the path to a new dawn. Dear reader, may Alma's gentle blessings be with you always until the seas of Canaan are tranquil once more. You appear to have gathered all of the tabulae. I feel as though the bonds of atonement that admonish me have weakened slightly. Adol, would you be willing to give these tabulae to me? Sure. Thank you, Adol. It's not much, but I would like it very much if you'd accept this in exchange. Its value pales in comparison to that of these tabulae, but it will surely be of some use to you. Absolute immunity to everything. Except damage, I guess. Easy. There we go. Boom, there we go. Now, the one thing I have to look out for in this dungeon is the last shield. Hello, Monica. I'm fine. What about you? You haven't been spending all night on your Nintendo Switch, have you? Do you have the red eyes? From too much gaming into the night? I don't think there was anything else down there, but I'll double check. Nano. Okay, never mind. I did find everything down there. Thank you for the host, Nicholas. Another treasure chest. See the vitality. I'm good, didn't play all night. Played a couple of cups in Mario Kart, but nothing more, was too tired. Well, you had a long day. Yeah, Nick. Yeah, if you prefer, yeah, Nick. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, you had a long day yesterday, so I can understand, yeah. Some chocolate. Any Black Friday deals on chocolate? Ah, crud. Hold on, man. Wait. Talked to my friend about Nintendo Family thing and got put into hers, so I can play online now. Ah, that's sweet. You haven't tried it yet? Playing online? Not gonna lie, I bought 20 bars of chocolate. You stocked up on it. Operate the device, yes. Treasure chest to the left. Kapla water. Damn it. Not yet. Gonna play a little to get some more stuff in Mario Kart and Animal Crossing. I haven't opened yet. Oh, I thought you would be more interested in Animal Crossing, actually. I'm surprised. Ah, well, there's the shield. Excellent. Ah, well, I don't need it at this point. It's too late. Hassan's magic gauge recovery. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Game is being very generous right now. Okay, which way do I go? North or south? I was really curious about Mario Kart since the only versions of Mario Kart I've played is the DS and the Wii versions. I didn't try it on 3DS then. Ah, it's that long jump thing. Yeah, well, they were good. I liked the DS and Wii versions myself. Well, you may be familiar with some of the tracks already then, because a lot of them are reused in Mario Kart 8 from the Wii and Nintendo DS version. Ah, you had to activate this. Okay. I did spot another switch like it on the way there. As the camera was spanning. Ah. There. Moo Moo Meadow is used in both, and I saw it was also a track in Mario Kart 8. I think Moo Moo Farm from Mario Kart 64 was in the Nintendo DS version. Yeah, I think they reused it in the DS version in the Retro Cup. Seems like there's more platforms still. Treasure chest I can't reach there. Kind of annoying. Wait, you can't jump on these things? By any chance? It doesn't look like it. No can do. There's another thing here. Now I have to go around again. Get the chests. They're giving me so much of it, but I had already farmed for all that I needed. If I had known... No, I've already been this way, right? Yeah, I have. Yeah. Well, this way then, I suppose. And then the last switch is going to be on that platform I now have access to, right? Huh. Yeah, it's another dash jump thing. Or at least it looks like it. It's nice that you're having fun with your new console. Yeah. Most definitely. What is this? A vast empty space spreads out before Adol's eyes, and a huge jet black structure can be seen in the distance. Reaching it on foot would be impossible. This is called the Wyvern Corridor. It is said that Alma crossed it when she went to seal away the Ark long ago. Realized yesterday, though, that I forgot to buy one important thing. Did you not mention that you still had to find the screen protector or something? A bag to have it in? Like a carrying case or something. I just have a little pouch thing for my own. It's been enough for my needs. Just to protect it if I want to throw it in a backpack or something like that. Forgive me, Adol, I've been following you since you left the village, though I do have a good reason. If you truly intend to proceed any further, you're going to need the help of a priestess of Alma, after all. This particular role of ours is only known to us priestesses. Even the village chief isn't aware of it. Adol, you're really going through with this, aren't you? Thank you. I leave Isha in your capable hands. And while I cannot go at your side, I will do what I must in order to light your path. Yeah, typically it lasts at least a weekend. Yeah, with the money you saved on some of the things you got, since you said you got some things cheaper than you thought you would. Once you've crossed over into the Ark, returning here won't be an easy task. You won't have a way to temper your swords either. Are you certain that you're ready? It's a point of no return? Not yet. I'll be waiting here for you then. I'm only level 48. I hope this is enough. Hold on. I wish I could sell the ML ore I have, which I don't need. Actually, maybe I can. I should check. I need something like that if I want to take it anywhere. I saw a sale for a bag for it, but it means going back into the city. And I mean, I could go there, but at the same time, it means going 20-30 minutes with transport just for that and then back. Yeah, I guess, yeah. You could maybe find something that you could order online and have it delivered to your door. I mean, it's not the same as for a console. I mean, it's less likely to have any issues with it where you would want to return it. Usually I favor local shops if it's something that I think I may have to return for one reason or another. But for little things like that, I mean, online shopping is fine. I mean, what could possibly be wrong with it when it arrives? A console, it's not the same. It might have some faults with it or something. Or if it somehow breaks someday or you need to get it repaired, then it's more convenient if you just return it to a local shop. But ordering means paying for it and shipping, yeah, I guess. Unless you can find some place that sells them with free shipping. Nah, she's not gonna take it from me in exchange for money, huh? That's a shame. Ah, well. Okay then, maybe this is gonna be the final fight, I don't know. Once you've crossed over into the Ark, returning here won't be an easy task. You won't have a way to temper your swords either. Are you certain that you're ready? Yes. Very well, then allow me. Free shipping is usually when you order for a certain amount of money. Yeah, true. Well, it's so little for this bag that they wouldn't, since it's cause they only have a certain amount left. This is the Wyvern Guide. He was created by men with wicked hearts, but Alma granted him salvation and made him her servant. Adol, this is for you. Ah. We believe that Alma's soul resides within this mirror. Both my mother and all the priestesses before her would be at peace knowing that she is with you. Keep it with you for good luck. Now, Adol, if you would, climb onto his back. He'll take you all the way back to the Ark. Just in time. Ah, who? Oh, it's you. Sorry, but I'm coming along for the ride. Seems like this is the only way to get inside the Ark. It appears that you two have the right to enter the Ark. Take care, both of you. Thanks, I owe you one. You might have already figured out most of it on your own, but either way, I am a descendant of those idiots who stole the Black Key from Alma in the first place. And that bastard who revived the Ark, Commander Ernst, is my older brother. Ever since he stole the Black Key, he has been dead set on finishing what our ancestors started. And from calling those fairies related to the three amethyst swords to dissipate the Great Vortex, to pushing Agares and his soldiers into finding those of the priestess bloodline, everything's gone exactly how we wanted it to. I jumped into the Great Vortex hoping to screw up his plan before he could pull it off, but, well, you can see how that's been going. I haven't been able to do a damn thing to stop him. But I'm not gonna give up that easily. It's not too late. There has to be something I can do. Can't say this is the smoothest ride I've ever been on. We're near the end, though. The Ark's just up ahead. I had no idea controlling the Wyvern would be this difficult. I still have a long way to go as a priestess. But I have finally managed to fulfill my duty. Alma, Mother, please keep them safe from harm. But if I want to save here, I have to do it on a separate save file. This looks like the entrance. There's no telling what kind of snakes they've got living in wait here. But either way, there's no going back now. It sounds like, it seems like it anyway, yeah. Let's get going. Ooh, so much echo. I am, quote-unquote, only level 48, but hopefully this will be enough. Huh? So the legends were true. The password to activate this is, I may leave you, but I return to paradise. Looks like there's only room for one. Sorry, but I'm going first. Yep, okay, Monica. You're an alright guy in my book now, but cleaning up my family's mess is something only I can do. Boss. Ah, I think it's a guy like... Yeah, I fought one like that. Or the original Galbalan? Oh yeah, he does resemble the final boss of Oath and Felgana, come to think of it. Ow. Oh, that worked a treat? Nice. Ah! He jumped. Ah! Stop jumping! Not dead yet? Ah, that is 0. Need to aim for the face. Nah. Of course I'm going to go back and save. Oh, I went up 2 levels. Another save point? The Ark Throne. Guys, what happened to you? Hey, almost thought you weren't coming. What took you so long? Adol mentioned the large monster that appeared after Geis left. That must have been the original Galbalan that sank the Roman fleet. My ancestors made it out of ash emulus, using the technology they stole from the winged people. You never cease to amaze, do you? And just look at me. I'm a disgrace. I thought I could take my brother on, but I didn't stand a chance against the Black Key. He might even be stronger than Alma was when she sealed the Ark away. Watch out! Guys, fainted. Unconscious. Are you sure you don't want to finish him off, Master Ernst? He may be your brother, but I am of the opinion that he is far too dangerous to be left alive. I quite agree. We would be happy to take care of him for you, if it so pleases you. Heh, you needn't concern yourselves with him. Besides, we have a new guest to attend to. Guest? Welcome, adult Kristin. I was hoping that I would have the chance to meet you. My foolish brother owes quite a debt of gratitude to you from what I hear. And I must say I've taken great interest in your many exploits. Asteria, Celsta, Felgana, Xandria. I've used the Roman intelligence network to research all that you did in each of those regions. I am fascinated by how deeply you've managed to involve yourself with the mysteries of the Eldine. And what a fascinating civilization they were. The Eldine civilization prospered on the fabled continent of Atlas and is the origin of both the kingdoms of Ys and Celceta. Thanks to the winged gods' MLS technology, their kingdom reached unheard of levels of prosperity. The potential of MLS is nothing short of miraculous. I suspect many of the wonders you have encountered on your journey were created by the gods during the peak of the Eldine civilization. The gods even used the limitless potential of MLS to alter their own bodies. White MLS can be crafted into any form and bestows its bearer the power to manipulate the essence of life itself. The power of White MLS allowed them to obtain miraculous abilities and even immortality. When a winged god left our world, his or her wings and body turned to a statue of the purest white. Inspired by this, our ancestors attempted to use the power of the Ark to create White MLS themselves. But alas, all they were able to create was Ash MLS, a crude, unstable substitute. This is the Black Key Almarian. The master key to the Ark, created by Alma, is stolen from her by my ancestors. Alas, achieving complete control of it is impossible with the body of a mere mortal, but that limitation can easily be circumvented by using a priestess who has inherited the blessings of Alma. Finally, it is mine. The power to create miracles once possessed only by the gods. The black wings of omnipotence. Take up your sword, Adol the Red. Fall to a power beyond that of the gods. Something tells me you have to take care of the little things first. Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, they raise back up. They rise back up. No. Okay. Yeah, he probably has many forms that I will have to fight as well. Oh, what are they doing? Ah, okay, they immobilize me. I'm not really equipped for the task. There are a few things I can change. Well, gaining more experience against the final boss is no use to me, so let's equip this thing. Preventing all status abnormalities. I don't know if this is required or not. I don't know if he's gonna inflict anything on me that I would need to protect myself from. HP by killing enemies. Well, no, not really. Oh, wait. Well, defense plus 5. Yeah, that could be useful. And this one or this one. I have 9 of this one, and I have 4 of this one. 3 times 9, that restores 2700 total. And with this one I can restore 3200 total given my current maximum HP. Yeah, I'm probably better off equipping this one. Yeah, let's try it like this. Now I have to skip through all the cutscenes again. I think those things heal the boss. Oh, there's one thing I should have equipped. I'm not sure if I did. The thing that resurrects me at least once if I die. Ow! I think I must have equipped it because I just got resurrected. Impossible. I was supposed to have become a god. How could I possibly lose? Master Ernst, I'm so tired. I am ashamed that I can no longer be of any service to you, Master. Adol, you came for me. I knew you would. I was having a nightmare, but I wasn't scared at all because I knew you'd come and save me. Wait. Yeah, it's more like him saying that. this isn't over. I will not be defeated. Not like this. You really don't know when to give up, do you? Guys, he came here as Alma's representative and you lost to him fair and square. Just stop this already. You don't need to be a part of our ancestors' crazy delusions anymore. Heh, you little fool. I have no intention of listening to a man who brought nothing but shame to his people. Ernst! Our ancestors opened the lid of the Forbidden Ark in order to obtain the power of the gods, and 1,000 years after they failed, the chance to do what they could not lies in front of their descendants. Me. I have only one choice. I, the Master of the Black Key, command you, great Ark of Naphistim, heed my words. Bestow upon me your limitless power. More! More! I can feel the power. With the Ark under my command, I can surpass even the gods. What is happening? Ah! Ernst! Master Ernst! Haha. It seems that my final wager ended in my failure. Detecting loss of control key functionality. Detecting loss of control key functionality. Switching to automatic control. What the? So the worst came to be after all. At this rate, not only these islands, but the whole Eurasian continent will be destroyed. What? What the hell are you talking about? The Ark of Naphistim was by design a weather control mechanism created to protect the Eldeen civilization. However, our ancestors attempted to use it for their own personal gain, resulting in it going out of control. In Ease, and Silseta as well, the successors to the Eldeen have fallen to ruin, and now the Ark intends to revive what's been lost. I suspect it will create a giant tsunami, and with it destroy the civilizations that dare impede its ambitions. In other words, the nations that have since taken root on the continent of Eurasia. I'd attempted to find a way to control it in order to atone for the mistakes of our ancestors. Yeah, like you've been good all along, or something. I see now that I was simply unworthy of doing so. You gotta be kidding me! So you're saying that you, all along, you... Haha, don't misunderstand. I would not deny that I sought power. My soul longed for the power of those white wings. I do not regret those desires of mine, but it was not my intention to lead the world's ruin. The path to the Ark's core, the sacrament floor, has opened. Adol Christen, use the 3 keys that you possess. If luck is on your side, you may yet be able to stop the Ark. Ernst! Master Ernst! Jue, Sarah, Shisa, you have my thanks for serving me so loyally all this time. This is my final order. Go with Geis and accompany him as you have me. Geis, forgive me for being such a burden as a brother. Farewell. Master Ernst, no! This can't be happening! No, Master Ernst, you can't just... You idiot. It looks like this is it. Adol Christen, I hate to admit it, but it looks like you're the only one who can stop the Ark now. Please, go and right my brother's wrongs. No, don't go! Don't go. I have a really bad feeling about this. If you go, I'll feel like I'll never be able to see you again. So if you really want to go, then please take me with you. Pa. No, let me go. Leave the kid to me. I'll take her somewhere safe, even if it costs me my life. What are you three doing? Come on! Weren't you listening to what my brother said? Right. True, that was Master Ernst's final order. Farewell, Master Ernst. No, let me go! Adol! Adol! I get to save then. This wasn't the final boss. And I used up my accessory. Ah. Well. What should I equip then? I'm gonna save on a third save file. Nothing special about this. The sacrament floor. I am Naphistim, a weather control mechanism tasked with the regulating of the whole blah 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 blah. After Alma sealed me away, I slept a shallow sleep and I dreamed. I dreamed of the twilight of the mighty Eldin and of its successors taking root on the Eurasian continent. But now 1,000 years hence, those dreams have been shattered. The spirit of the Eldin that drove and shaped their development is all but gone from the lands of Eurasia. These false civilizations must perish. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it, I get it. What? I thought if I was carrying the right sword, I could pass through. Crud. Crud. Completing establishment of water wall. Probability of erasing west coast of Eurasia. Nominal. Initiating final phase. Oh, I am regaining my health during the cutscene. That's nice. Because I was standing still. Oh, not anymore, I guess. Oh, what do I do? Where do I strike? What do I do? What do I do? What? Oh, it has to be with the spells? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ah! Got caught by surprise. Ah, yeah, from here again. Damn it. Ow, 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 ow. Ah, it went away. Where is it? So, what now? Well, I guess this is it. Well, maybe it's because I've been farming for the right stuff all along, but it didn't feel as hard as I was told it was going to be. I don't know what difficulty level he was playing on. Hey, you with the black hair, you're serious about Adol being in that thing? I'm not controlling the speed at which the text is passing by, so... Why? Why does this always happen? Why does Adol always end up having to do everything? Ah. He's alive. So, GG? Question mark? I suppose so. Maybe. I wonder if they're ever gonna remake Ys 5, considering it's the only one that was never remastered. They could go with that style, I don't mind. Doesn't need to be super high-end or anything. Wow, look at that. Unbelievable. Ola, could those wings be... Yes. Alma, my mother, and the other priestesses. He always ends up washed up on some beach somewhere. Ys 8 starts like this, Ys 6 starts like this. The sea likes him. He's always protected or something, he never drowns. Hey, Adol. Adol. You idiot. When are you going to stop making people worry about you? Adol. Adol. Well, that's it. That's another game down. I didn't play my friend's PS2 copy in the end, but when he's recovered from his COVID, I can give him back his copy, along with Silent Hill and Resident Evil that he lent to me as well for last month, Spooktober. I'm gonna have to make some more overlays because I have run out again. Oh shit, yeah, I can't look at my list of games. Well, that's what I wanted to look at my list on Discord to decide. See what I feel like playing the most next. Well, I still haven't received my copy of Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, so I can't play that. Mother 3, perhaps? Yeah, could be Mother 3. That's what I feel the most like playing right now. Have to make an overlay for that now. We'll have to get to work. Also, don't know if I can do this from my phone. Adol always ends up making ladies sad when he leaves. Ah, well. The karmic vortex that had swallowed so many fates with its mighty power was no more. Clear blue sky and deep blue sea spread out across the horizon. a whole new world was beginning to emerge, and Adol, as always, was ready to set off on yet another adventure. The end. Okay, gonna post this to Discord about playing Mario Kart 8 together so that people can share their availability and say if they want to play or not. Right. And as for me, well, for today, well, the stream is over. Let's see. There's nothing else. Yeah, I guess this is it. Yeah, there's no new game plus or anything. Well, I'm done for today. I will get to work on creating these overlays straight away. So I will need to go offline for that. And, well, if you guys want to play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on Switch together later tonight, well, just shout out. I'd be down for that. But I can't do that on my own, so... So you guys just let me know. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves, and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.